I want to travel with you into the graveyard. This graveyard is a little bit different. This is the graveyard of broken dreams, where dreams go to die. There's no doubt that pursuing what you truly value in life, what you dream about, is hard freaking work. It ain't easy to do. You already know that. And so there's some things that make your dreams even harder to achieve. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. I can trace this back years ago when I was working front desk at a gym. I was really terrible at that job, trying to answer phone calls, check people in. I was just stumbling all over myself. Thank God the manager there at the gym came to me and was like, hey, have you ever thought about being a personal trainer? At the time I was like, nah, I haven't actually. Fortunately, he kind of gave me a push. And so I bought all this study material. And to be honest with you, I didn't study that much. It was the same pattern that I took in school. I guess I was just gonna try to figure it out, show up at the test, and hopefully pass, except for I didn't pass the test. Then I came back, had to let them know I didn't pass my test, and I kept working at the front desk, making minimum wage, barely scraping by. I had to sit there and really look at myself and give myself an honest evaluation. So then I decided, all right, dude, I'm gonna study and take this test until I fucking pass the test no matter what. So if that means I have to take the test 50 times, then that's exactly what I'll do. I studied every single day. It was the first time I really put that kind of effort into something. I really showed myself that I could actually be something. I could get what I wanted in life. And then I went back, I took that test, and this time I passed. I was so embarrassed about failing the test the first time that the second time I didn't tell anyone that I was gonna take a test. I just studied, I stayed quiet, I stayed in the pocket until I took that test. It's important not to talk about your dreams to other people. And here's why. The first is that everybody bakes a cake a little bit differently. So when you share your dreams or your ideas with somebody, they can only share with you their understanding of the world at that time. They're gonna try to protect you from not experiencing the loss that they presume that they would have if they tried to do the thing that you're doing. And if you allow that to happen, then a little seed gets planted in your mind. And that seed starts to grow. You start to wonder, you start to question yourself. And so you allow a little bit of poison to get inside your mind. The second thing to really examine is ask yourself, why am I telling other people about my dreams? Like, why would you do that in general? Why does someone do that? It's typically because you're looking for external validation before you've actually achieved the result. If I tell you I'm going to do this, you literally get an actual dopamine hit. Like your brain gives you a little bit of a reward. But guess what? You didn't actually do anything. You didn't achieve anything yet. So it's fake. It's fake sugar. It's fake dopamine. You didn't earn it yet. So you gotta stay quiet. You work in the dark. You move forward one step at a time. And through that process, you learn that the validation you seek must come from within. You do things for you, not for the applause of other people outside of you. Because guess what? They're not going to applaud you. Even when you get there, they still won't applaud you. So your dreams, my friend, go straight to the graveyard the second you start thinking about achieving something, so someone else will pat you on the back, because you're giving away that validation to them. When you're doing something for someone else's approval, it also gives you a very needy type of energy. You take things that are less than favorable. So rather than really waiting, really sharpening your sword, you try to take the shortcut. But the reality is there are no shortcuts on the way to success. I want everybody to know that I am something, that I can be somebody. I understand, my friend, I've been there myself, but those dreams go straight to the graveyard. Because to actually achieve your dreams, you have to have deep conviction within, and you have to have laser sharp focus. You have to learn to get comfortable saying no to other people. Because when you learn to say no to others, you also at the same time learn how to say yes to your own dreams, your own vision. And saying no to somebody else is difficult to do because it's against our evolutionary biology. And part of the reason you and I evolved is because we were tribal. We worked together as teams. And so when you say no to somebody, you threaten that tribal mentality, and your brain thinks you are literally threatening yourself and your existence. But my friend, you're gonna have to get comfortable saying no to others as you move your way towards your dreams. Because getting to your dreams is no easy task. And it takes energy, it takes focus, it takes precision. In fact, just think of a light bulb. A light bulb takes around 50 watts of energy, and that can illuminate a room. But a laser only needs 5 watts of energy, and it can cut through glass. Because it's focused, it's precise, precision, or else your dreams go straight to the graveyard. Achieving what you want in life is no easy task, but it's always worth it, my friend. It's always worth it. I'll leave you with one more story where I applied these same principles. You know, after I lost my first business, it was an incredibly painful experience. During that time, it felt so painful to have something like that I worked so hard at to get ripped away from me. And so I decided to go back to school. And again, I was never good at school. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna figure this out. And I have story after story about how difficult it was and how one step at a time, I just picked myself up, and semester after semester, I checked off the box. And before I knew it, I got an associate's degree. And then one day, I got a bachelor's degree. And then one day, I actually got a master's degree. Now here's the thing about it, is along that journey, 7 years of school, I told less than 5 people that I was in school. Because what really matters is the results. Me talking about it didn't actually solve anything. In fact, it would give me that false sense of dopamine. I remember one day I was at practice, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practice, And I shared with my instructor, oh bro, I got graduation today. He's like, graduating from what? I was like, I'm getting my master's degree. He's like, what? You're getting your master's degree? And I laughed and I was like, yeah bro, I've been in school the last 7 years. And he's like, no way. It is always worth it, and it's absolutely possible if you just stay consistent. You keep your beliefs strong, keep your head above water, and you keep taking one step at a time. My friend, what I'd like you to do now is, in the comment section below, simply write the words, let's go. That's a small commitment to yourself that creates an intention towards you creating your outcomes that you desire in life. And of course, I made this video for you, so if you could do me a favor, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It costs you nothing, but it truly goes a long way. Until next time. Peace. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. By the way, have you downloaded 30 Fresh yet? It's my absolutely free program that I created for you because I want to provide you with a mental and physical transformation. And in just 30 days, you can do just that. All you have to do is go down in the description below, click that link, and you will join countless others who are on their way to experiencing those same results. And of course, make sure you stick around and watch another video. Until next time, peace.